Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Moving along, now that we're in June, it was 1 year ago that I officially launched my music business. I considered myself a hobbyist up to that point, and I did okay for being a hobbyist. With my album and my poetry book, and felt like I was ready to step up and become an official business last year. So looking back on the last year was really tough being in school. I had pretty much, my main event was the music launch. And I didn't do too well last year. I did better on the years before that than I did last year. So it's really my chance to step up now that I'm done with school and to take my business seriously. If you ever look at the cover page of this fan club, you can see I made some changes. I changed the reward tiers to a $10 level and a $20 level. The $20 level has a 50 max capacity, and the $10 level is just the one basic membership now. So I'm hoping this will be more effective in people getting more out of the fan club. I wasn't posting as much at the $10 level, and I didn't feel like that was fair for people who wanted to be on that level. So I did this. The good news is I'm not going to change anything for those of you who have been with me since the beginning. If you've been paying at the $5 level, you can continue paying at the $5 level moving forward, and you will receive all the benefits of a $10 member. So that is really a bonus to you for believing in me right away at the start of this. I'm glad to do that for people who've been with me from the start and who consistently believe in me and support me. It means a lot to me, and it makes a difference, especially at this beginning stage of my business. I expect the next year to be really good, and I'm excited for it. I've got a lot of fun things planned, and it's time to up my game and put myself give myself the standards that I can expect to attain. I have a treat to share with you. I received a free book from Shutterfly, and it highlights my first year in business, so I want to share that with you. It's a hardcover book. It's got the pictures I took with David Klobes at the beginning of last year. Getting kind of a glare. There we go. And the title page. Some pictures you may have seen that got promotional pictures that got taken last year. I'm hoping to use this one more yet. Possibly a t-shirt, possibly a poster. This was great for Christmas. How I have changed. My friend Al was just telling me I lost a lot of weight, and I hadn't really realized I lost all that weight. The Art Center, where I had our sing-along in Christmas. Last Christmas, that was fun. This is a private showing at someone's house, and I'm hoping to do more of those in the future. As my business starts increasing and things start building for me, I am going to open up private shows for people that want one. They will cost though. Right now, it's we're getting to that stage. So this was from the speeches in January. They were quite small, but I was really pleased by the results of it. You can see the poster a little bit better. There's a saying when you hold events that the people who need to be there are the ones that show up. And I really, really feel like the Living in Spirit and the politics speech that I did at the beginning of the year was very remarkable and significant. And I appreciated having a smaller group for starting out with something like that. My first CD release party was quite large, and I definitely wasn't at the stage that I am now, but I'm more capable of handling something like that at this stage in the game. This is from the February concert. And the poetry book. More from the February concert. My friends got awesome pictures. My taco shirt, which is actually a poetry shirt about. So that signifies my spring semester at MSU taking poetry class that was taken at the school. This is me and the documentary director, David Klobes. We are planning to go into taping for that next summer. He's got some exciting things he's telling me, sending it to PBS and ABC and all this great stuff, so it'll be exciting to see how that takes form. Now, I've held a couple karaoke parties. This is kind of to commemorate my time in Winona when I started performing with Al and Roxy and the group over there. They tend to go out in groups over there, and so I started that tradition here this year. I got some of the girls together, girls' night, and we've had a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll be able to do that too much more, but it was definitely fun. It's a good experience for me. This was from, I was drawn about a month ago for a drawing group, so this was one of the sketches of me from the drawing group. Here's another one. And the main picture, you know, I wanted a picture from one of my speeches in our own voice. It didn't end up turning out the day that was perfect for me to get it done. Maybe moving forward I'll be able to get one of those speeches. Here's more sketches of me. And that's from a karaoke night. I was actually requested to sing a song and someone took a picture of me. And the logo, the last page. And that's the updated logo. I drew that. So I have a little commemoration of my first year in business. And like I said, it was a tough year. It definitely had its challenges, and it was very hard. It was very difficult for me to accomplish the things I wanted to in my business, and I'm happy moving forward that I will have the luxury of the time to devote. I did have a chance. I was gonna fall. I almost didn't make it. I almost fell back and got a side job a week ago, and it didn't end up turning out. And I feel like that was God saying you have to trust yourself, you have to be patient, and you have to devote your time to your business. No side jobs, no cutting corners, no doing things for free. The people that want to be part of what you're doing will show up and will support you. And it's funny that I'm doing the faith album right now because my spiritual goal for the year is actually faith. And I can feel God challenging me right now to have the faith that I need as I put myself out there and continue working on making myself a sustainable business. So thanks for joining me in this video today. I hope you are all well, and I will talk to you soon.